Good morning girlies, welcome back to my channel. Starting the morning off right, I got a good night's rest. I started with some meditation and some stretches just to start the morning really calm and peacefully. And then I moved straight into hydrating myself and making a morning drink. I read online that lots of the angels like to start the morning with lemon water, and I just added cucumber for extra hydration. I also added a pinch of pink Himalayan sea salt for some added electrolytes. I was so excited to film this video today because I've been seeing the Victoria's Secret show literally everywhere, all over my socials. Let me know if there's any other routines that you'd like me to try because I really enjoyed filming this one. Okay, let's get into it. Good morning angels. I've just got my cucumber and lemon water, and honestly this tastes so much better than my normal lemon water. I think I'm always going to add cucumber. I'm actually so excited for today. Living like a Victoria's Secret model. I feel like they are the ultimate that girls. Just spending the day like focusing on confidence, how I feel, self-care, femininity. I feel like it's just going to be a really great day. I hope I can keep up with the routine. I've already done my teeth and I'm just going to do my skincare. The angels take skincare seriously. For my cleanser, I use this one from Corsix, and this one I just get from Hikoko. It's just really gentle on my skin. I do just want to throw in there that this is just your reminder that if you ever find yourself kind of comparing to someone else, or specifically Victoria's Secret models, please remember that it is their full-time job to look a certain way. They literally have nutritionists, personal trainers, stylists, all the type of support that they need to look the way that they do because they are models. If we all lived the same lifestyle, we would still look so different from each other. Like, yeah girl, I'm doing this routine and I'm a size 14. This is my first time using an ice roller. It's lopsided. I'm just gonna use this to help depuff my face. That is so cold, oh my gosh, whoa. I mean, yeah, it's literally ice. Whoa. So the reason that I get puffiness is because I have a medical condition called POTS, and usually that's an imbalancement of me not having enough water or salt throughout the day. But if you wake up every single day with puffiness, I would recommend to maybe get your hormones checked out. Okay, that's enough of the ice roller because she's just leaking all over my face. But I do feel more awake now. For my serum, I'm just finishing off this one. I honestly probably won't be repurchasing it. I haven't noticed like the craziest difference in my skin. I just feel like for the price, I could probably do better. Fun fact about me, I was never really like into Victoria's Secret like at all until recently, and I mostly think that was because I grew up quite like tomboy. Like I was really into like rap and Tupac and stuff like that. I didn't really practice like my femininity until I like really fell in love with makeup when I was like an early teen. Ever since then I've kind of leaned into being more feminine and, you know, loving the color pink again. And now Victoria's Secret. For moisturizer, it's just this Avene one here. I have almost gone through the tube, so it went a lot quicker than I thought it would. And I probably also won't be repurchasing this one. Sunscreen is this one here. This is my favorite sunscreen that works perfectly as a base underneath my makeup, but also to give me like a really nice glow on no makeup days. I'm just gonna pop on some under eye patches. These are just hyaluronic acid based. So if you didn't know, our skin is literally the largest organ of the body. And no matter how much water you drink, that water is always going to go and nourish like every other organ. So that's often why our skin can be so dehydrated. If you add ingredients like hyaluronic acid into your skincare routine, it is a humectant. So basically it acts as like a magnet to draw water to the surface of the skin. So I'm going to do a hair mask this morning. I'm just going to dampen my hair, pop this in, and then brush it into a slick back, and then later on I'll wash it out. If you haven't used this before, it smells delicious. My parents actually got it for me. They just got back from their first like big holiday. They went to Vietnam, China, and Japan. So they got their favorite daughter some beauty products. I'm kidding, I'm the only daughter, but still. Okay, I think we are ready. For my workout today, I did choose to do mat Pilates at home and also a little bit of cardio. A lot of the angels work out for hours every day, but I just decided to follow a low impact routine from Move with Nicole. She is my favorite YouTuber to follow, so I highly recommend if you want to get into Pilates at home. Pilates is really good for building core strength, improving flexibility, and it also can improve your posture as well over time. And then I just finished off my workout with my elliptical at home, and as you can see, your girl was puffed. I'm so hungry now. I forgot to take these off, so I just worked out with them on. Yuck. I was looking into the Angel's breakfast, and it looks like they just mostly eat whole food meals. So there was oatmeal, avocado toast, eggs, yogurt bowls, smoothies. So I'm really hungry, so I want to go for some avocado toast. Growing up, I feel like there was a really bad culture around food and like models and stuff like that. I remember there was a huge trend as well when I was probably like maybe 10 years old, and that was to soak a cotton ball in orange juice and then swallow it. And growing up with that thought process, especially as like a bigger girl growing up, was so damaging to my own mental health and my own perception of like what's healthy. So I just want to remind you that we are not restricting food around here, okay? We are focusing on fueling our body, what makes us feel good, and wholesome food. I've got my breakfast, the show is on. I will see you guys later. So I saw that some of the models like drinking carrot juice and it gives them like really glowy tan skin. So I made some carrot juice. Cheers! It's not that nice. Oh, I think I put too much lemon for how much like carrots there were. I don't know, I did 4 carrots and 1 lemon. Okay, it is time to do makeup in here. I had to let my hair air dry, so this is what it naturally looks like. It is so much frizzier now that I got my hair cut. I don't know if it's the way that she cut my hair, but it is so much more frizzier. So yeah. The show was so good. One of my favorite looks was in the very beginning in like the bronzy segment. I will insert a video because she was just so gorgeous, and just the shade of brown with like all of the sparkles. I don't know, it just made me feel a certain type of way and I was so obsessed. For brows, I'm just using the MCO Beauty Laminate, the Sculpt and Set one. I don't like this personally. It does give me white flakes in my brows, but I've got nothing else at the moment, so it will do. With my makeup, I love shimmer, I love glitter. I usually lean into like browns and golds, but today I think I want to do kind of like this, like pinky blush, like you could also kind of wear it on Valentine's Day. That's kind of the vibe I want to give, like pink angel. Yeah? I don't know where my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter has run off to, so I'm just going to use this Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint. This one does give slightly more coverage. I feel like the Charlotte Tilbury is a bit more sheer. Okay, I'm just going to bring that down just because it's not the best match. For my eyeshadow, I'm just using this Huda Beauty palette. The lid did break off. It was just the mirror part. I think we will go for like Galaxy's really pretty, even Cosmic, like a really nice pink. And like maybe these neutrals here. Okay, I'm just gonna blend that a little bit in the corner. Gorge. I was wondering why that mascara was shite. It's because it's my old tube, this is my new one. I should probably just bin that, right? What are you watching at the moment? I really need some new shows or like movies. I'm gonna do my hair off camera because I really want to watch the rest of Maintenance Required. I'm like halfway through. But yeah, ever since I finished The Summer I Turned Pretty and We Were Liars, or We Are Liars, I've got nothing to watch as I'm like getting ready. So please drop in the comments if you have any show or movie suggestions. I would love to know what your fave is. For highlighters today, I'm going to layer 2. So I'm going to go in with the Fenty, I think this is the Fenty Kilowatt, I can't quite remember. And then I'm also going to go in with the Rare Beauty one, and this is in Mesmerize. And I just think these two look so good together. Pop. I don't know how I feel about the lips. I might change them, I might not. But I'm gonna do my hair off camera and then I'll be back for the final reveal. This is the final look of the day. I love it. I feel like this is gonna be my new like go-to makeup. Just any excuse to put more shimmer on my eyelids. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any different types of videos that you want to see, girl, feel free to comment them. I will film it, okay? All right, I will see you guys in the next one. Love you so much. Bye.